Recently, I downloaded a game called Pikmin Bloom. Pikmin Bloom being a second outing with Niantic partnering with Nintendo. Similar to Pokemon Go, you wander around with your Pikmin. Here I am planting flowers as I ride my bike down the side of the highway talking to my phone like an absolute idiot person. And you can put planters in your backpack and grow them, getting a boost if you're planting flowers while you're growing them. And you grow everything with steps. Everything is measured in steps instead of in miles or kilometers, like in Pokemon, which is far more gratifying, if you ask me. It's easier to grasp what you've actually accomplished instead of walking a whole kilometer, looking at your eggs and realizing, oh, my eggs haven't hatched yet. It only registered half of that kilometer. But the game is not without its faults. It actually has a very big fault right now, and that is all sorts of notification errors, which I don't know how to explain. My RCX test messaging does not work. So I have to switch over to regular texting to get my messages to send out. On top of that, when I click a notification, the notification is supposed to open up whatever app it's tied to, but it just doesn't. So when I get a notification that there's movement outside of my house, nope, doesn't open. I have to go and open that app myself. Or maybe 5 minutes later, that notification will randomly open up. And yet, I am still playing the game. Even though the game likes to open itself, when I click random notifications, like trying to open a messenger message and then, whoop, oh, never mind, there we go. Heaven forbid anything trying right over the screen. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me turn the camera around. I wasn't even positive that we were still recording because who knows what it was going to make crash next. But I have faith in Niantic. Hopefully it's not misplaced that they will be able to get this fixed. I do not have the understanding to even know how they managed to break all these things. Some people are having it worse than others, but I don't know, man. I'm keeping the game on my phone and just telling people, sorry, can't text back. Oh well. Oh, you need me to come in and let a delivery in? Yeah, see, I didn't get that message until 5 minutes later. My bad. Woo-hoo-hoo. But there is some things to do so far in the game. You unlock more things as you level, and apparently you gotta really get to like level 20 or something before you've really unlocked most of the things and are doing the whole game. So I guess that's fine. I'm unlocking things at a pretty quick rate. You level up based on how many steps you've taken or how many things you've hatched, whatever the goals are for the next level instead of experience points, which I like. I like that. I think it is a better way to handle the leveling system by accomplishments and milestones instead of experience. Hint, hint, every Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder style game that I play, yeah, it's preferred. Unless we're doing Meat Grinder, yeah. Anyways, I have digressed. For now, you can bloom plants. And when you bloom a flower, then anybody who contributed will get an expedition or two and some fruit for blooming that flower. Expeditions are where they actually walk out to the location and pick up the item that you sent them on the expedition for, which is fruit. Give them nectar. You give the nectar to the Pikmin so that the Pikmin bloom on their little heads flowers, and then you take those flowers and you plant them so that you can collect nectar. So, I mean, yeah, that's the cycle, I guess. I guess there are mushrooms that will grow that you can send them off to go fight. I don't really know how that works yet, because I have yet to see one, and there's not really anybody else in the area playing the game, so I haven't really had anything. Oh, you can play with others. Unfortunately, I don't have a shot of that right now, because like I said, nobody plays the game. But if you did actually have the ability to, you know what? This is a better look than my face. If you did actually have the ability to play with people around you, you would see them on your screen. And they'd be walking around with you. You'd see them flying their flower seeds around. They all instantly grow, of course, because magic. And I think you could see their Pikmin walking around. So that's pretty freaking neat, if you ask me. But I don't know. I didn't play the Pikmin games much, so I don't know what I'm missing. I'm sure I'm missing lots of cool stuff they can add to the game. I heard something about onions. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But hopefully we'll see. Hopefully we'll find out. And Niantic will continue updating the game. You get 1 free coin for every flower you plant. I'm sorry. You get 1 free coin for every 1,000 flowers you plant. So I have planted about 5,000 flowers, or at least when I recorded. So I got 5 coins out of that. Oh, your Pikmin do pick up like hats and stickers and stuff. When you get to level 4, they'll go on a quest, and they'll go pick up a decoration. That's level 4 in hearts, because you can gain hearts when you feed them and send them on quests and walk with them and such. But yeah, that's basically Pikmin Bloom, and I'm going to continue being a Pikmin Bloom player for as long as the game is catching my interest. I've been playing for a few days now. Hopefully I can get some friends into it, and we'll go out on walks. I should have no trouble throwing down flowers, which it will do in the background, which your battery will hate. The memory in your phone is important. If you have low memory, yeah, boy, you're gonna find stuff crashing when you're throwing flowers down in the background. But should I be able to go out and dual purpose our adventures, go out to the park, grow some flower buds, and also manage to get some Pokemon caught at the same time. Hopefully they have events. The people from beta said that there were events that happened. They got them special costumes and postcards. So hopefully that'll be a thing. Well, that's about all I got to say on that. Thank you for sticking with me, recording alongside the road with loud ugly, leaned pickup trucks while I talk to you about how I feel on the way to the store about whatever game I've been playing recently. So that's Mondays with Victor. Goodbye, adventurers.